Hi there, this is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. Welcome to this edition of Integrative Movement Insider, and this is part 3 of a 4-part series on the ankle and foot, and specifically about improving ankle mobility. And we discussed in part 1 how many of our clients are doing exercises and are using strategies that actually make their ankle and foot stiffer. And I showed you a very simple assessment, single leg stance, as a way to assess how your client's loading on their foot. And remember, we want loading underneath the big toe, small toe, and heel. I also showed you a very simple release technique to help your client develop more optimal alignment and control of their ankle and foot complex. And then take that into a functional position like the squat and or lunge pattern. In part 2, I discussed how common exercises like towel scrunches and marble pickups can actually make the foot and ankle stiffer, especially for your clients that already have a stiff ankle and or foot complex. And how this collegiate athlete that now is an NBA tryout actually created a knee issue and actually fractured his patella because his ankle and foot was too stiff, and he was doing tons of towel pickups and those type of exercises recommended to him to improve his ankle stability, and actually made his foot and ankle less mobile, and hence the reason why he actually put that stress through his knee and fractured his knee patella when he was just jumping during a basketball game. In part 3 now, I want to show you a different way to take this foot tripod position, so big toe, small toe, and heel contact underneath the foot, and help drive elongation of the calf, so the gastroc-soleus complex, as well as those long toe flexors. Because a lot of our clients aren't able or don't take this mobility that you create into functional positions. So this is a great way to teach your client how to use ankle mobility or create ankle mobility and maintain it through a functional position while maintaining alignment and control of the ankle and foot complex. So have them simply face a wall, keep that long spine position, ribcage stacked above the pelvis, hands against the wall. And then just simply lean in, so that way they're getting a stretch on their gastroc and soleus complex. And from here, all they're going to do is lift their heels up and come back down, making sure they keep their weight equal between big toe, small toe as they come up. So weight's equal between my big toe and small toe, and then drop the heels down and back as I'm leaning forward. So that way I'm teaching the client how to lift the calcaneus straight between the big toe and small toe, and then lower back down to lengthen the gastroc and soleus complex, as well as long toe flexors, as I'm coming back down in the eccentric phase. So I'll turn and face this direction as well. So long spine, ribcage stacked above the pelvis. Make sure you maintain that foot tripod position, hands on the wall, lean in, lift up, weight equal between the big toe, small toe, drop down the heel down and back while maintaining contact between the big toe and small toe throughout the pattern. Up, hold for a second, down as you're leaning forward, and increasing the lengthening, stretching through the gastroc and soleus and long toe flexors. To make it more challenging, just slowly or step away from the wall. Same idea, lean into the wall, up, big toe, small toe, drop the heel straight down between the big toe and small toe. You can also, again, do this on one leg as well. Come up, keep the weight equal, big toe, small toe, come down, reestablish alignment and control of the knee as well as ankle and foot complex. Great way to teach your client how to maintain alignment of the foot tripod, so big toe, small toe, and heel, pressure on those 3 points of the foot, how to align the hip, knee, ankle, and foot complex, and teach them how to use their posterior complex of their gastroc, soleus, long toe flexors to lift up and then control the eccentric as you're teaching the client how to maintain that slightly dorsiflex position by the lean forward. Great way to integrate the mobility as well as stability of the foot tripod into a functional upright position. I'll be back on Friday discussing more about the ankle and foot complex and how to make this even more dynamic for your clients that need to be in a more dynamic position, especially for the clients that are doing athletic activities like running and are doing sports such as basketball or racket type sports. And also throughout today, we have IMS Team 11 here in our facility. So we're conducting our 5-day intensive. So this is the end of their year-long training program where we bring them into our clinic and show them these advanced assessments, corrective exercise strategies, and how to integrate these into the functional movement patterns so that they really become the specialists their clients need and want and attract more individuals. And we love this program because it really helps us help those health and fitness professionals really hone their skills and really get a clear picture of how to globally work with clients from the history to your assessment, to using corrective exercise, to the functional movement patterns, and how to program design this for your clients so that they safely and effectively and successfully accomplish their health and fitness goals. And we'll be talking about the hip, knee, ankle, and foot complex today. So we'll be sharing concepts and strategies with you throughout today and the rest of the week. So make it a great day. And if you're looking for additional resources, check out the Integrative Movement Specialist Certification Program. The next program starts in February. However, we're accepting applications right now. We keep the class size small, so that way you get hands-on attention and you really learn and hone this information in a small group environment of like-minded individuals so that you stand out, differentiate, and make more impact and income as a health and fitness professional. This is Dr. Evan Osar with the Institute for Integrative Health and Fitness Education. I'll talk to you later this week. Make it a great day.